right, we are at Eldora Speedway. It's the double dirt late model dreams, night one. 2 10,000 to win. There's Jesse. 2 10,000 to win preliminary features tonight. Me, Joseph, Jesse, we're just hanging out, having a good time. I don't even have a camera.
Yeah,
other than my phone.
off, man.
Night off for us. Joshua is doing some pit reporting. He's going to take y'all around and show y'all what it's like for media members here working at the Dream at Eldora. Remember, you can watch live on FloRacing. If you're not signed up for FloRacing yet, go to floracing.com/hunt-the-front. This weekend alone is worth the annual subscription. We're going to watch some racing. Y'all hang out with Joshua and some of the ones on the track. All right, y'all hang out with Joshua and don't work too hard. You ready?
Ready.
Yeah.
You ready? Is Flo ready?
Flo's ready. Yeah.
Ready.
They sent me down here. They want to see what reporter life is like, so I gotta have a camera and.
So you just hanging out with Kovac and these guys all weekend?
I said, well, I'm gonna get with Kovac because he's a real reporter. You know, I'm just gonna see what he does so I can learn too. What it's like. So is this one of the biggest weeks of racing? I don't say ever, but you know, one of the biggest weeks of racing, 4-day stretches.
It's only 4 days, you know. It's not like it's speed weeks or anything, so it's not that bad, right?
That's Kevin Kovac. I'm Joshua Joyner, dirtondirt.com, staff reporters, and for some reason, Flo thought it'd be interesting for you guys to see what it's like to be a reporter at Eldora. So we're gonna try to make it as interesting as possible. Just a second ago, that was Devin Moran. So we're gonna take you down there, kind of show you what it's like being in the infield at Eldora, kind of take you behind the scenes. Hopefully y'all enjoy it. There it is, Eldora Speedway.
And look, there's people.
Yeah, it's different. I'm not used to this. Kevin, you remember the first time you came to Eldora?
Yeah, it was 1987, I believe, for the King's Royal.
Oh yeah?
Sprint car. Saw Jeff Gordon win a heat race.
Oh wow.
I remember that. I was like, who is this Jeff Gordon kid?
My first time here was 10 years ago. It was the 2011 Dream, but I can't remember. Is that the one O'Neill won? I can't remember who won it, but I remember that was my first time here. So I've been coming for 10 years for me.
10 years.
Kind of, you know, kind of a big
It's
deal.
only been 34 for me.
Just a few more.
You know? Without going over.
Speaking of picks, who'd you pick?
Brandon Overton and Chris Madden.
I also picked Madden and Kyle Larson for my other picks, so keep an eye on that. Todd, we were discussing our picks for the two winners. Whose were yours again?
McCready and Larson. Yeah.
So.
I mean, as long as the race director, you know, does his job.
Yeah. So,
This is the guy that yells at all the drivers right here.
Yeah.
Right here.
Sounds like a fun job.
They step out of line and yells at me. They do yell at me. There are a lot of guys here that would vouch for that. You got to maintain your authority.
Let's go see the Taj Mahal of dirt track media centers.
Follow you in?
Yeah. Follow you in. You have some photos? It's our photographer for the weekend. Been waiting on him for like 2 hours.
Well, he's kind of a star now. He's the most dirt reporter.
He is.
The front,
That's
two big
what he does, yes.
You know, he's got these joiners are, the joiners are.
And how long would it take you to get through all those? Will they last the whole week, or is that just for tonight?
Probably about like the second heat race.
Yeah. So I was working on story, pre-race story, and looked up, and everyone's gone. So I think it may be the drivers' meeting.
Taking the whole atmosphere of this place back in last night. I mean, our entire staff. It just meant so much to them.
Time in the event that we have inclement weather and we need to use it by your times. And that's how you line up.
That's what I'm saying. If a man sits fast time, he finishes fourth and eighth, he'll start on the pole of the feet.
You can explain that for us?
All right, so basically, top two of each flight, so the 4 heat races, that's 8 of them. Then the next 2 fastest guys by their qualifying lap
Start 9th and 10th
from the
usually,
transfers.
but now they said that it's not like that.
No, it's not like that. So you could set fast time overall, get 4th in your heat, and still start on the pole of the feature.
Right.
Just qualify fast.
Because they're inverting, so they're trying not to penalize the guy that's quick time.
Oh, okay. So that's good? That's what we like? Or?
I mean, it's good if you're quick time.
Yeah.
If you're not quick time and you win your heat race.
So we're just walking there. It just rained a little bit. I don't think it was enough to hurt anything to you. I think they're still going to be good now. The sun's shining now.
Mist. That's all. I think
But
we'll be
anyway,
all right.
we're just walking, checking things out. This team to get ready for hot lap. Should be hot lapping pretty soon. There's a contender. You ready?
Oh yeah.
Big time.
There you go. Better late than never, right?
Hey, you need something to make it interesting. You can't just have everybody be like vanilla. It would be very boring, wouldn't it?
He wasn't here in time for tech, so he didn't make it to drawing time. So
So he can't even get it in there now.
So Casey Schumann just told me he's gonna start on the back of a heat racing Group A, but he loses those points in every lap that matters. So that kind of digs him a hole.
Talking about Blomqvist for being late. He won't get to. He'll run his heat race, but he won't get to qualify. Somewhere, but we was just kind of making a lap through the pits, just checking things out. And I'm just gonna say, this is probably my favorite part of the job here, is this moment, especially at Eldora, this big race, whenever all the engines start firing up, getting the engine heat, getting ready to go, and the drivers start coming out with their suits on, and crews are running around. It's really kind of, the anticipation is building. It's really a cool moment. This important conversation about what a pizza burger is to inform you that Kyle Larson was fastest in hot laps. And
I always thought that the pizza burger was just a hamburger patty with sauce on it and cheese.
Anyway, qualifying is about to roll now.
Strong drivers on the track. Josh Richards, 5th quick with a 1:5.186. Tim McCready, 8th quick. Oh my, 1:5.448. Stormy Scott, fast time. 1:5.016. Jonathan Davenport, the quickest lap time. Quickest lap of the night. 1:4.97. Larson with a 1:5.135. Zach Dome, good lap. 6th quick, 1:5.263. Robbie Hensley, 21st quick, 1:6.185. Zach Dome, second lap not as good. Second lap time for Kyle Larson is better. 4th quick, 1:5.028 for Kyle Larson.
All right, so qualifying's over. We're gonna go get some shots of the fast qualifiers. Johnny Scott and, was it Johnny and Stormy? One of the Scott brothers was fast in one group and Jonathan Davenport in the other. By the way, this is Gabby.
Hi.
I'm looking at the sun, come this way. This is Gabby, our, what'd you say, digital
marketing specialist for both Dirt On Dirt and FloRacing.
Which means for this weekend, she gets to go around, take cool pictures and video and post it on Facebook. So if you're seeing those on social media, this is who's posting them. Watch out. Watch out. He wouldn't run us over. Time to go heat racing.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Eldora. Heat race number 1 is underway.
Moreno diving to 1. And that Ty Torek, number 9 Longhorn. Here comes Stormy Scott down the back straightaway, your fast qualifier in Group A. And on the bottom, here comes Dale McDowell and 17 MDJ. He's got this place figured out. McDowell tries to pull even, but Moran, that top line, has the momentum down the back straightaway with McDowell. So good out of three, and the caution is out. Mars is out, Roberts is out, Chamberlain did not start, Moreno drift up. They try to go 2 to wide there. Here comes McCready on the bottom.
Wow.
Great move by Tim McCready as they'll head to the white flag and battling back on the outside. Here comes McDaddy, easy go, but 1 to go for Devin Moran, Dustin.
What a move by Tim McCready. Turns 3 and 4, checkered flag is out. The winner of heat race number 1 is going to be Devin Moran. Tim McCready second, Dale McDowell third.
Bronson on the outside trying to go 3 wide. Kyle Bronson up against the wall. He'll bring it back down for the lead down the back straightaway. The sniper, and here comes on the bottom 22 trying to go 3 wide for the lead.
Holy cow.
Oh, baby, they are 3 wide.
Yes, yes, Ryan Gustin leads lap.
Oh, Gustin into the wall.
Gustin bangs the boards down in turns 3 and 4. Move Ricky Weiss up to the race lead. Ricky Weiss is going to get the win in this one. Chris Ferguson closing quickly. He finishes second. Reaper third. Clanton 4. Green flag is out here in heat race number 3. Chad Simpson on the inside in the mooring 1. Josh Richards on the outside in the 14. Here comes Brandon Overton on the Wells Motorsports 76.
And down on the inside, and Brandon Overton to attempt for the lead here in heat number 3. And he throwing in there Simpson and Brandon Overton, your brand new leader.
He is clean and clear through turns 3 and 4. Checkered flag is out. Brandon Overton is going to win heat race number 3.
Turn number 2, Cody Evans are on the outside as Robinson holds his momentum into turn number 3. Great battles. They try to go 3 wide. Lanigan on the bottom, the winner of the Johnny Appleseed Classic. Trouble for Robinson.
Side by side at the line, and it was a dead heat that time by between Lanigan and Evans. Time through turns 3 and 4. Union Kentucky's Darrell Lanigan going to win heat race number 4. Green flag is out. We're underway. Group A is finished. This is Group B. These drivers in the next 4 heats competing against each other. 3 wide momentarily for the race lead. James Nick Hoffman going to bolt out front in the Hatcher number 6. 99, you see him there on the inside of the racetrack as a pair of Illinois drivers go at it for the 4th spot. Pierce. Oh no, your race leader Nick Hoffman gets in the wall down in turns 3 and 4. JD to the race lead on lap 2.
Jonathan Davenport, 14 wins here in 2021 already. Over $202,000 in first place prize money. He'll win heat number 1 here in Group B. 3 wide at turn 1. How about that 37 Jacob Hawkins? Shirley runs in second, Owens is third, and RTJ out in front in that Longhorn.
On the left, the battle for second. Owens in 20, Shirley in 3. Behind of them, the battle for the final transfer spot that's currently being held by Boone Briggs. Final time, you got to think of big sliders coming here. Here comes the 20 of Jimmy Owens. Wheel to wheel for the lead, not enough. Checkered flag is out. Ricky Thornton Jr. wins. Heat race number 3, Johnny Scott gets a good advantage. Side-by-side battle for second. Here comes Zach Dome down to the inside. Blankenship 4th, Shark 3rd, Dome 2nd. They still trail your race leader, Johnny Scott. Battle for 3rd is going to come down the line. Checkered's out. JS wins. Dome 2nd. Battle for 3rd goes to the Shark over the Winfield Warrior. Gets cocked sideways over at turns 3 and 4. Nearly 3 wide for the lead off the corner. Dustin Nobby leads Rice with a crossover through turns 1 and 2. What a move by Josh Rice to take the lead in the 11. Wow.
Right under his fuel cell. Here comes Kyle Larson on the bottom. Larson throwing it in their first time in the late model Eldora, and Larson will take the Rumley 6 to second.
Comes Kyle Larson in the 6.
Rice will do the crossover side by side at the line, Dustin. 6 down, 4 to go. Rice has got to get back up top, and he does. Larson with the crossover down the back straightaway. What a race and our final heat of the night.
Throwing haymakers at each other. Kyle Larson in the 6, Josh Rice in the 11. Eldora, you've got a new leader.
Oh, Josh Rice smoke out of the 11. No. Final lap. No. Oh, man.
The caution flag comes out because you cannot see it all. I have not seen smoke like that since last 4th of July.
craziness right there? I was like, this is gonna blow up. I'm gonna go hide behind the push truck.
Yeah, I don't blame you. That was wild. I've never seen anything like it. Todd, did you see that? With Rice? You ever seen anything like that?
Robert was asking, what about the mandatory kill switch?
No, everything was off. It was running. I mean,
so all the electric.
Everything was turned off. It was running It was running on oil somehow.
What?
Oil. Like, okay, so B mains are over. Features are coming up. We're working tirelessly in here. Todd's trying to figure out the lineup still, but I think we got it.
I got one.
I would say it looks not surprising. You got Davenport on pole, one of the features. This is kind of a surprise up here. Stormy Scott and Kyle Bronson. Of course, it reverted. Scott was 5th in his heat race. Because of the lineup, it reverted back. He's on Larson, starting 4th in the second feature. You got Overton, he's starting 4th in the first feature. So should make for some good features here with some guys maybe making some moves, especially in this one. This one will be the interesting one, I think. Like singeing my eyebrows.
25 laps is the distance, $10,000 on the line. Stormy Scott on the pole, Kyle Bronson on the outside. We are racing at Eldora.
Scott will take the lead into one in that Longhorn Mesilla Valley Transportation car. Bronson up top now. He'll slip down to the middle. Down the back straightaway, Overton runs in 3rd. Who's going to lead lap 1, Dustin? It's between Stormy Scott and Kyle Bronson out of turn 4.
On the bottom of the racetrack, Stormy Scott is your leader. Kyle Bronson 2nd, Brandon Overton 3rd, side by side for the 4th spot between Chad Simpson and Darrell Lanning, and now wheel to wheel for 2nd.
Stormy Scott, can he keep it off the wall? Down the back straightaway, looking good there. He brushes just a little bit. 2nd spot right there. Bronson and Overton, they pulled away from the rest of the field right now. It's a 3-car battle for the lead for $10,000.
Place the black 76 of Brandon Overton. Here comes Kyle Bronson for the lead.
Right behind the 89 GR Smith. Down the back straightaway. Overton has a run as Bronson slipped up just a little bit. Brandon Overton to go to 2nd. As they come out of turn number 4, they work lap 12. Here in the 25 is Hudson O'Neal off the pace down the main straightaway. Good restart for Scott, but Overton has the outside. Bronson on the... Oh, they get into it. Overton got in the back of Scott. And Bronson to go back to 2nd as we got cars moving through there.
And Overton is not letting Stormy Scott get too far away. 9 laps to go.
Stormy Scott, the biggest win of his late model career, and his only win came back in January at East Bay.
Thought Overton was going to be able to capitalize. Not so much. 5 flanges in the air for your leader, Stormy Scott. What a show at Eldora.
He had to come down low. They're side by side at turn number 2. Scott with the advantage up top. Overton digging down the back straightaway. They head to 4 to go this time around. New Mexico and Georgia, lap traffic in front of them. They're side by side at a turn 4.
4 laps remaining, and Stormy Scott hangs on to the race lead. Overton though with a run. Stormy Scott in the wall in turns 1 and 2, and the caution flag is out. No, man.
4 laps away from the checkered flag, and
green flag is in the air. A good restart for Brandon Overton. Here comes Chad Simpson down to the bottom trying to take 2nd away. 3 wide for 3rd. Bronson gets a run back on the high side though for 2nd. Checkered flag in the air. Your first prelim feature winner is going to be Brandon Overton.
We didn't win. Okay, feature 1 in the books. I'm gonna go try to get a quick interview with Stormy Scott. He had a rough end there. What looked like it was gonna be a good one. You up for an interview real quick?
Here, it's 100 laps. It's a long time around that place, and I feel like you got a good car, you got a shot. So.
I mean, appreciate it. Sorry to see that.
Thank you. I am proud of you. You gotta do that to learn. Don't be disappointed.
All right, second feature is about to roll. I'm actually going to go in here and go ahead and get started on my story on Stormy Scott and get a head start.
Infield with the Eldora Speedway Ford Raptor pace truck. We're about to go 25 laps for $10,000. JD and JO bring him to the green.
2 former Dirt Late Model Dream winners into turn number 1. That Nutrient Solutions 49 one's up top is there. He squeezes him out there, and here comes Marlar up to 3rd. Larson in 4th.
Mike Marlar going to try to give chase to your 2nd place car. Jimmy Owens side by side behind them for the 4th spot. Jake Hawkins trying to take that away from Kyle Larson. Keeping pace with the lap times. JD's turning. He's been about 2/10 of a second quicker than Jimmy Owens every lap so far. As good as that last race was, these guys have kind of separated themselves out just a little bit through heavy lap traffic. You got to think Jimmy Owens is going to close the gap here somewhat as JD no longer has the cleaner. Look at it as we double box it up with the in-car camera with your race leader, Jonathan Davenport. I'm not taking my eyes off this in-car camera. This is wild, man. FloRacing, you got it going on. This in-car stuff is the bomb as you see JD rolling right around the inside of the racetrack, and the caution flag is out.
Is out. Davenport will lead him into 1. Owen still second, Marler third. On the bottom is Kyle Larson in 6, working the top. Here comes Shannon Babb.
Oh, he had the momentum momentarily up on the high side. Jake Hawkins was there. 1, 2, 3 wide for the third spot. Kyle Larson just drove the car to Toledo Speedway that time.
The Mud Hens, right?
Yes.
The Mud Hens of Toledo. Down at turn number 2. Hang on, Mikey Marler into the wall.
Wow.
Larson kicks it up, and the caution is asked. Restart now. Larson in front of him. JD, hang on, Mike Marler. And Larson up top. He'll have to cut down
Hawkins.
low. Jacob Hawkins,
yes.
Fairmont, West Virginia. Go Jayhawk right now third.
Look at Brian Shirley. It doesn't matter if it's Illinois or Illinois. He's just playing fast as Squirrel moves the 3S up into the 5th spot. Oh, they're
4 wide. Are you kidding me? Shirley down the back straightaway. The Squirrel trying to hold off a pack of cicadas into turn 3. JD down the front stretch. We'll check the advantage right now over Jimmy Owens. It is 1.9 seconds. And pretty much a clear racetrack ahead of the 49 car. There's the battle back there. And down the back straightaway looking for win number 15 here in 2021.
Be his 15th win in 43 starts this year. Better than a 33% average for the driver out of Blairsville, Georgia. Jonathan Davenport through turns 3 and 4 for the final time will do it. JD wins prelim feature number 2.
Oh man, that's awesome. He's gonna come up here. Good job, Blaine.
He's winning that, man. He's
done.
He could win his 6th and 7th major Eldora events this weekend.
And a lot of money, too. Yeah. There you have it. So, what will that be? He'll be starting on the outside pole of the heat race?
Yeah, you should be starting heat 1, second.
Yeah, so Davenport wins second feature, Overton first one. So who would you pick? You don't think Overton's got something for him?
Not a 100 lapper. I've seen it too many times. Overton has to prove it first.
All right, so now the real fun begins. All the writing and reporting, the fun stuff, the 3 or 4 or more hours after the race. Found us. Found you. Josh was over there hobnobbing. Is he? Look at him. He won't even wipe his own car. I know. Davenport is going to be hard to beat. I think he's got him covered by a quarter second. Yeah. I kept saying, Joe was like, well, Davenport, we just write him to check. And I'm like, oh, you never know it's 100 laps. And Joe says, well, when you got a quarter second to give, you can make it up over 100 laps. You ready? We're done? Yeah. What time is it?
Almost midnight.
Almost midnight. It's not too bad for night 1.
Oh, it is. 12:11.
That's not too bad.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're finishing up. Calling it a night. How do you feel about it, Kovac?
It was good. It was a good night.
Yeah.
So we had some little drama there.
Yeah,
with Stormy
drama.
Scott hitting the wall there. Good racing, I guess. And the 2 favorites win. So.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe it's setting up a showdown.
I don't know. It would be good. I would like. You always want to kind of like to see that. I wouldn't mind seeing those guys.
The
like
top 2 go at it. They are top 1 and 2 right now.
Yeah, they're 1 and 2 right now. Yeah, I always like to see that. That's pretty neat. Hey, congratulations on last week.
All right, we're gonna call it a night. That's it for night 1 of the Double Dreams. We'll be back tomorrow with the finale of the 27th Dream, and 2 more nights to end the week. See ya.
Yep.